loss, but you must have been happy being down to 14 men for 20 minutes. It was pretty gritty, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if happy's the way I feel at the moment, to be honest. But look, there were a lot of moments weren't there, and I thought the Brumbies, when they found their way, they stayed there and kept putting the pressure on and they didn't relent. And in the end, it was an impressive performance considering their travel schedule and what they've been through. So they showed a lot of heart out there tonight and thoroughly deserved their win.
The way that you got the momentum early on, though, did you think that this could be tonight, that you might catch them on a little bit back?
We always knew it was going to take 80 minutes to win the game. We've put periods of good play together all season, and we're struggling to do that for long enough periods of time, to be honest. So that's our big work on, and tonight it was we got put under the pump at maul time and scrum time, and they did a great job of it. And so obviously there's a bit of learning for us to do there.
I was going to say, how do you stop that rolling maul? It's obviously something that when you go to Canberra or play against the Brumbies, you know it's coming.
Yeah, it's an area that we've been working on really hard, and we've made some really good progress, and we did at times tonight. We stopped them a few times on the line there, and but it was just constant pressure really. If it wasn't at the maul, it was at scrum time, and they put a lot of heat on. They were well organised, and like I said, they showed a lot of heart in the way that they applied themselves there, and we were trying really hard with the scraps that we ended up living off, but it wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure the exact penalty count, but it certainly wasn't in your favour. I think there was 10 in a row at one point there. Is that just sustained pressure or ill-discipline?
It was sustained pressure. So the ref's always looking at the side that's not dominant, and obviously they were dominating us in that area, and it doesn't take much to get something a little bit wrong when you're under that sort of pressure. So they played that game really well, and we struggled to cope with it. And at times I thought, we were just going to survive, but they just kept coming in the maul, and all of a sudden we're back on our line again.
Any individual performances you were pleased with?
Look, we started well, and I thought early on our some of our carries from our forwards got us some good momentum, and our backs created off it. So, like I said, there was periods of time there we were really happy with. Some of our attacking play was good, and a lot of our defensive efforts as well. We worked really hard. I think we worked hard tonight. We just got done where it mattered really, which was the scoreboard, obviously.
Nono was pretty busy. He was packing down for one side at one point. Like at 36 years old, how's he do it?
Well, they say you move closer to the fours as you get older, but he seems to be evergreen, isn't he? He's had a big season for us and continues to deliver and has high energy. So getting through to the later stage of the season, nothing's changed here, which is pleasing.
Speaking of the centres, how far away is Sonny?
It's hard to put an exact date with Sonny. We were fingers crossed if everything went absolutely to plan with no hiccups. It might be the Crusaders week or somewhere around there. So a few weeks away yet.
The Brumbies were kind of saying in the week how frustrating it is to have a guy like Pocock on the sideline. Is it pretty frustrating having SPW sideline like that?
Yeah. Look, everybody's missing players at this time of year. It's just part and parcel of this competition. So I know that's someone else's opportunity to jump in there, and I thought that you only got to look at the performance of the Brumbies forward pack that they coped okay without him.
Good guys, thank you very much.